This is the Bulldog Sports TV pregame show, sponsored by Green Hills Insurance of Bethany. If you need it insured, they've got you covered. Now let's head out to the ball game.
All right, CF Rainey here at Memorial Field in Bethany as we get ready for a Grand River Conference matchup in softball with South Harrison hosting Trenton. South Harrison got a win over Brookfield on Tuesday night, so 1-0 in the conference. And they come in 4-2 after dropping a couple down in the Greater Kansas City tournament last weekend, where they played some much larger schools, but did well down there. Then got the victory over Brookfield on Tuesday, and Trenton comes in 2-2, played in a tournament as well, and then dropped one to Worth County there in their first game of the year. And so captains and coaches meeting with the officials there behind the plate. Want to thank Green Hills Insurance, our pregame and postgame sponsor throughout the season with all of our activities. We were at volleyball on Tuesday night, and then tonight at softball, and tomorrow night we will be out at Memorial Field for football as South Harrison will host Putnam County Midgets. And so we'll go ahead and step away, be back for the first pitch here after these messages.
Green Hills Insurance, LLC of Bethany is a locally owned and operated independent insurance agency providing coverage since 1996. They're licensed to operate in Missouri, Iowa, and Kansas, offering competitive rates with top carriers. They can insure a wide variety of risks, including home, farm, auto, boats, RVs, equipment, business owners, commercial buildings, bonds, and more. Located on the south side of the square in Bethany, stop by or give them a call at 660-425-7900. At Green Hills Insurance, if you needed insurance, business owners, commercial buildings, bonds, and more. Stop by or give them a call at 660 at covered.
Bulldog fans, nothing says victory like the beauty of fresh flowers. Little Clara's Garden is your hometown flower shop, proudly supporting the South Harrison Bulldogs. From game day spirit bouquets, balloons, and gifts for every occasion, we've got the perfect gift to brighten your day. Stop by Little Clara's Garden, where every arrangement is made with love, just like our Bulldogs play with heart. Little Clara's Garden, growing community, one bouquet at a time.
Bethany Building Center is your locally owned source for quality building supplies, lumber, hardware, plumbing, and electrical needs. Whether you're starting new construction, tackling a remodel, or putting up a pole barn or shed, our team is here to help. We're proud to carry a full line of steel power equipment, including trimmers, chainsaws, and pressure washers, as well as trusted power tools from top brands like Milwaukee and DeWalt. Bethany Building Center, everything for the builder and the do-it-yourselfer.
Make every room your favorite room with O'Neill's Home Furnishings in Bethany. From lazy boy recliners and stylish sectionals to bedroom sets and dining tables built to last, we bring comfort and style together. Plus, enjoy free delivery, setup, and takeaway within 60 miles. Financing is available, subject to credit approval. Visit o'neillshomefurnishings.com or call 660-425-7200. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6. O'Neill's, where great style meets everyday living.
Harrison County Community Hospital, your trusted hometown healthcare provider. We're here for you with a 24-hour emergency department, inpatient and outpatient care, and a full range of health services. Our primary care clinics in Bethany and Eagleville are here to meet your everyday health needs. And we're growing with you. Soon, we'll open our brand new state-of-the-art hospital built to serve our community with even greater care right here at home. Our mission is simple: exceptional care for every patient, every day. Learn more at hcchospital.org.
At Petty John Auto Center, we put customers first, making car buying easy and stress-free with honest pricing and no hidden fees. Choose from 9 trusted brands of new cars: Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, plus more than 250 quality pre-owned vehicles. Our service department is here to keep you on the road with confidence. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bethany, Albany, and Trenton, or browse our inventory anytime at pettyjohnauto.com.
For 125 years, Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri has proudly served as your locally owned community bank. From convenient online banking and our easy-to-use mobile app, we're here to meet all of your financial needs. With 10 locations across northern Missouri and southern Iowa, you'll always find trusted service close to home. Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri, locally owned, locally trusted, banking Bethany can count on. Learn more at onlinefarmersbank.com. Member FDIC.
Craving authentic Mexican flavor? Come to El Nopal in Bethany, where every bite tastes like home. From sizzling fajitas and street-style tacos to refreshing margaritas, El Nopal brings the true taste of Mexico right to your table. And now we can bring the fiesta to you. Book the El Nopal food truck for birthdays, weddings, or any special event. Let us serve up tradition on wheels. El Nopal authentic Mexican food made with love.
All right, so CF Rainey back here as we get ready to start the ball game. Rory Fitzgerald warming up, throwing into Alexi Hunter at catcher as South Harrison gets ready to host Trenton in their second GRC game of the season. 1-0, 4-2 on the season after the Greater Kansas City tournament. Thank you to Green Hills for our pregame sponsor, all of our sponsors. We'll get ready for the game as the South Harrison infielders meet at the mound. Ella Calloway at third, Bailey Barnett at short, Maddie Meadows at second, and Ambry Hunter there at first base. Left field, Katea Sunderman out in center. You've got senior Kinley Burkhead and Tania Dahl, freshman, in right. Emma Welch, pitcher, leading off here for the Bulldogs from Trenton. First pitch is a ball. And just a little outside from Fitzgerald. Lefty coming up to bat here. That pitch looking for a bunt. Not able to get it down. So 1-1 as she wasn't able to get the bat back in time. That pitch outside for ball two. Welcome everyone watching on both Facebook and YouTube as the infield in the middle, and that hits the batter. So we'll put a runner on first. And Hodge, the catcher, also all conference last year, senior, comes up to bat. So Hodge will get in there from the right side. Fitzgerald, the lefty, throws it in. Throw from Hunter, not in time. And so now leadoff, Welch gets down to second. Next pitch from Fitzgerald. Lined over into the gap in right. Dahl gets to it, gets it in. So we'll keep the runner there. Trenton gets the lead. So they lead 1-0 here. Nobody out. Runner on second. Mejia up to bat. Junior, she'll square up to bunt. That'll be called strike one. So nobody out, runner on second as Hodge, all-conference returning player for Trenton, able to put one in the gap. Again, square up to bat, or to bunt, excuse me. And that one down low, but not able to get it back. So that'll be strike 2. So Mejia will have to swing away here. That one up high for ball 1. So South Harrison infield can play a little more relaxed. Don't have to charge in and cover for the bunt here with 2 strikes. That off-speed pitch, strike 3. First out, and Kimberly Clark will come up from the right side. That one right down the middle from Fitzgerald. So 1 out, 1 on second. Hodge on second for the Tigers as she doubled to bring in her battery mate. Attempted a bunt there by Clark, and she fouls it off. So that'll be strike 2. So Trenton trying to make sure they can do something to get Hodge around. Again, 2 strikes. It takes away the bunt here. And that one just high for ball 1. Fitzgerald trying to make the hitter go up and get it a little bit. That was close, just out of the zone. This one gets away from Fitzgerald for ball 2. So 2-2, 1 out. Hodge on second. Pitch from Fitzgerald. Boy, again, off speed, tied up the batter, and so now 2 outs with the runner on. And Lucy Price up to bat. She's the first baseman, a junior. Put it in play right to Meadows. She gets the 3rd out. So 1-0 for Trenton. And we'll go ahead, step away, get a word from our sponsor, be back for the bottom of the 1st after this.
Remember when filling up your car meant more than just pumping gas? At Bethany Fuel Depot, we're bringing that service back. We'll fill your tank, clean your windshield, and send you on your way with a smile, just like the good old days. Inside, you'll find a general store with vintage candy, nostalgic treats, and unique gifts. We're open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., with pumps available 24/7. Find us across from Petty John's, Bethany Fuel Depot, full service and full of charm.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank Mascot Debit Card. For each swipe of your Mascot Debit Card, BTC Bank donates 7.5 cents to the school represented on your card. It's a simple step you can take to have a big impact on your community at no cost to you. Stop by a branch today to get your Mascot Debit Card and start making a difference immediately. Visit btcbank.bank to learn more. Member FDIC.
All right, CF Rainey back here on Bulldog Sports TV. As Trenton warming up, they are out to a 1-0 lead on South Harrison. South Harrison will come with leadoff hitter Lexi Hunter. So get ready for the bottom of the 1st. So Emma Welch, freshman on the mound. So a couple of young pitchers for both teams. Welch a freshman, Fitzgerald for South Harrison, just a sophomore. Lexi Hunter will dig in from the right side versus the right-handed pitcher Welch. Finds the inside for a strike 1. So Welch looks in at the side. And that time attempted bunt by Lexi Hunter will make it 0-2. So now the senior Lexi Hunter and South Harrison returned everyone from a year ago. So a lot of seniors on the teams. Well, as a couple of juniors and a smattering of sophomores and freshmen. Here comes the 0-2 up high for ball one. So Lexi Hunter up 1-2 count. So we start the bottom of the first here as Trenton able to get one on. Or excuse me, one across. High for ball two. 2-2 count. Infield at the ready for the Trenton Bulldogs. And that one down low for ball three. So Lexi Hunter's worked it full here after being 0-2 with a called strike and a fouled bunt. So payoff pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Strike three and the first out. Now brings up Briley Sherrill. So one down after Hunter, the leadoff hitter, strikes out. Briley Hunter comes up second. That one outside for ball one. That one swing and a miss. Inside. Sherrill couldn't catch up to it. 1-1 count here. One down. So we get ready for the next pitch. That one outside for ball two. Sherrill waits for the pitch from Welch. Inside again, gets a strike on a swing. 2-2 count. And Welch has had 3 strikes there on the inside part of the plate. This one down low. Full count. So we went full count on Hunter. We'll go full count here as well. Sherrill gets a piece of it, puts it back into the fence. Rattles all the cameras back here. As you can tell, we're in the year 2025. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cameras going for the ball game. Here's the pitch up high. Ball four will get Briley Sherrill on to first. So Sherrill down at first. Brings up Barnett. And this is where the power starts for South Harrison. With Barnett and Ambry Hunter, a couple juniors coming up. That one down low for ball one. So this is one, if you're Welch, South Harrison's hit the ball well this year, and obviously top of the lineups usually are better hitters, but you don't want to make a mistake here with these next two. That one down low gets away. So we'll move Sherrill up. It'll be a 2-0 count. And Briley Sherrill moves to second. That pitch outside, and again, not wanting to make any mistakes here versus Bailey Barnett is Emma Welch. They've been outside. That one called strike. So 3-1 count, one down. Sherrill on second after the walk in the pass ball. And that one is ball four. So Ambry Hunter, another junior, first baseman comes up. 2 on, 1 down. Welch looks in at the sign from Hodge. That went high. Runners will move up. So runners now second and third. 1 down, 1-0 count. Called strike. check swing there by Hunter, but the ball was a strike and evens the count 1-1. So 2 on, 1 down. That one outside for ball 2. So it's one of those situations, young pitcher in Welch. Right here in the heart of the order for South Harrison. That one inside. So she doesn't want to make a mistake, but 3-1 now. You also want to stay away from loading the bases. (3-1) pitch. Right at the knees to make it a full count. So full count on Ambry Hunter. 2 on, 1 out. South Harrison trails 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. Hunter fouls that one off. Out of play. So she'll get another chance. Welch digs in at the mound. Looks in, leaves that one high. Nice job by Hodge to go get it. But loads the bases for Rory Fitzgerald, the pitcher, and she'll come up from the left-hand side. And Fitzgerald got her first home run knock down at Brookfield of the season. So another big stick coming up here with the bases loaded and 1 down. Ella Calloway in the on-deck circle as freshman Welch looks into her senior catcher Hodge. That one high for ball 1. No place to put her now for Welch, so she'll need to try to find the plate. That one foul tip caught by Hodge. Strike 1. So 1-1 count. Again, 1 down, and as you look at the scoreboard, bases loaded for South Harrison. That one high and inside for ball 2. So Briley Scherer on third, Bailey Barnett at second, Ambry Hunter at first. Rory Fitzgerald up to bat, pitcher versus pitcher here. Had a swing and a miss on the outside. It's a place Welch has found against the righties and works it inside, and that one works away from Fitzgerald. We've got a 2-2 count here. 1 down, Welch trying to get the strikeout. Fitzgerald trying to put one in play. That one high. Makes a full count. So Welch has worked full counts versus number of hitters here. I believe this is her third here in the first. That one put in play. We'll get out to right field. Caught in right field, and it'll hold the runners. So Calloway will come up now with 2 outs and the bases loaded. And the third baseman try to see if she can sneak one through and score at least 1. With 2 down, you'll have runners going on contact. Callaway Sr. takes ball 1. So Welch looks in. Fouled off. Straight back into the fence. 1-1 count. 2 outs. South Harrison ducks on the pond. But 2 outs now. Trying to get a run across to see if they can even this ball game. 2-1 now to the senior Callaway. Pitch from Welch. Fouled off. Kind of a check swing. Even the count at 2-2. So South Harrison trying to get something going here. with 2 outs. Fouled off again, straight back over the fence. So we'll stay at 2-2. So Callaway staying alive here. So we get another pitch from the freshman Welch. That one off speed and just outside, kind of down and away. So we'll get another full count. So we'll get runners moving here. That one down the dirt. So tied up. And Tania Dahl, a freshman playing out in right field, will come up. She's a freshman with some speed. She'll do some slapping from that left side. She's a natural lefty. And so sometimes you teach someone to slap there. She's a natural lefty, and she kind of tries to lay one down there. So foul ball for strike 1. So freshman versus freshman here. Dahl takes a deep breath, digs in from the left side against the right-hander, Emma Welch. She tries to lay a slap out again and misses. Strike 2, 0-2. 2 down, tied here at 1 in the bottom of the first. South Harrison hosting Trenton, GRC softball. That one, Dahl gets down, but foul out towards her coach, out in the coach's box, Coach Aaron Fitzpatrick. We appreciate Coach Fitzpatrick joining us each week for coaches interviews. And if you haven't checked those out, make sure to follow us on Facebook and go and check out all of our material there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one called strike drop. But that is it. And so that is the final out. We'll go to the top of the second, tied at 1. We'll be back after this message from one of our sponsors.
Our connections make powerful things happen, uniting individuals and communities. We are Rotary. We are people of action. With over 1 million members, we know what people can do when they come together. Around the world, generations of leaders build new friendships and help solve problems. Take action with us. The Bethany Rotary Club strives to make a difference in our community. Our projects help improve life to those both close to home and around the world. Come serve with us. Find out more at Rotary.org.
United Country Nelson Real Estate is your trusted place to go when looking to buy or sell. Licensed in 3 states, our team of experienced agents is ready to help you find exactly what you're looking for. Whether it's a home in town, wide open farmland, hunting and recreational property, or that perfect piece of land to call your own. With United Country Nelson Real Estate, you get the best of both worlds. Personal hometown service backed by nationwide exposure. Find us online at nelsonsoldit.com, and remember, no one knows the country like we do.
Green Hills Insurance, LLC of Bethany is a locally owned and operated independent insurance agency providing coverage since 1996. They're licensed to operate in Missouri, Iowa, and Kansas, offering competitive rates with top carriers. They can insure a wide variety of risks, including home, farm, auto, boats, RVs, equipment, business owners, commercial buildings, bonds, and more. Located on the south side of the square in Bethany, stop by or give them a call at 660-425-7900. At Green Hills Insurance, if you need it insured, they've got you covered.
All right, CF Rainey back here on Bulldog Sports TV as we get ready for the top of the second. We get strike 1 there. To lead off second, that one down low, so we'll get our count evened out. I believe McCall up to bat. Kinley McCall, another freshman, swings for strike 2. So South Harrison left the bases full, but was able to get 1 run there in the bottom of the first. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Right fielder Claire Woodard up to bat now. So one down here in the top of the second. South Harrison, Rory Fitzgerald on the mound. The lefty gets that one across for strike 1. It was hit batsman and then a double by Hodge, the catcher. That one gets low and away from Lexi Hunter. But it was a double from Kaylor Hodge into the right center field gap that scored pitcher Welch. And then she was stranded on second. South Harrison had the bases loaded, able to get a walk, to walk in a run, as it's 1-2 now on Woodard. 1-2 count, one down here, top of the second. This one fouled off down the first base line. Embry Hunters goes and gets it near the fence as we get ready for the next pitch from the left-hander Fitzgerald, sophomore pitcher. That one grounded to second. Maddie Meadows, freshman, gets it for the second out. Baker comes up. Miley Baker, a senior. So 2 down. There's the strike. Second strike there. Now for Fitzgerald. She's settled in. There it is, strike 3. So that'll send us to the bottom of the second, tied at 1. We'll step away, hear from a couple of our sponsors, be back after this.
Hi, this is Rhonda from Little Clara's Garden. Bulldog fans, nothing says victory like the beauty of fresh flowers. Little Clara's Garden is your hometown flower shop, proudly supporting the South Harrison Bulldogs. From game day spirit bouquets, balloons, and gifts for every occasion, we've got the perfect gift to brighten your day. Stop by Little Clara's Garden, where every arrangement is made with love, just like our Bulldogs play with heart. Little Clara's Garden, growing community, one bouquet at a time.
Bethany Building Center is your locally owned source for quality building supplies, lumber, hardware, plumbing, and electrical needs. Whether you're starting new construction, tackling a remodel, or putting up a pole barn or shed, our team is here to help. We're proud to carry a full line of steel power equipment, including trimmers, chainsaws, and pressure washers, as well as trusted power tools from top brands like Milwaukee and DeWalt. Bethany Building Center, everything for the builder and the do-it-yourselfer.
All right, senior Kinley Burkhead leading off for South Harrison, center fielder. Takes that one for strike 1. So tied at 1 here in the bottom of the second. South Harrison got one, but did leave the bases loaded as Burkhead takes that one outside for ball 1. Wind picking up a little bit. We'll try to keep you from picking up much here on the mic. That one up high for ball 2. So Welch, the freshman, that one fly ball out into right field, and it gets by the right fielder, and Burkhead on her horse. She's got speed. They'll get it into the cutoff, and she'll stop at third. So Burkhead reaches third. Now bring freshman Maddie Meadows up. And Welch going to have to work around a runner on third with nobody out. Did have a couple wild pitches that moved runners up. Chloe Hodge, senior, behind the dish. for Trenton. Meadows puts it in play to the right side, gets through the 5-hole. That'll bring in the runner. So South Harrison gets the run, and Meadows ends up on first. And so they'll go ahead and meet at the mound as head coach Maddie Stillwell will talk with her freshman pitcher. I think that was one of those, it hit to second base. It was a well-hit ball, but I think the second baseman was thinking about coming up with it and seeing if she could hold the runner at third, and ended up not getting all the way down, and that ball went right through the 5-hole and into the outfield. So South Harrison with the 2-1 lead now. Nobody out, and Meadows on first, and we're back at the top of the order. Lexi Hunter struck out the first time up here versus Welch, so see how she does second time through. And that may be something Maddie Stillwell talking about as well, seeing this lineup the second time through. That pitch fouled straight back by Lexi Hunter, so just off. As Hunter now has one strike, so 0-1, but nobody out. And again, freshman Meadows on with a hit that got by. She'll take a lead off and get back. Low for ball 1, so excuse me, let me hit the right button here. 1-1 count on Lexi Hunter. Nobody out. And again, Maddie Meadows on first. That one up high for ball 2. That is a strike Lexi Hunter takes. So 2-2. Oh boy, that one just misses a little bit high. Bring a full count. Lexi Hunter worked a full count her first time and then struck out on that inside pitch. That one another inside. She fouls it off sharply down the right field line. It goes out of play. And so we'll get the next pitch from Hunter. She puts that in play to right field. And that one is caught for out number 1. Maddie Meadows will go back. So she puts it in play. But that time, right fielder Woodard able to get to it. One by Burkhead got over her head. Again, you're playing in right field. The sun is behind us here at home plate. This time, Riley Sherrill squared up to bunt. It's a strike down the middle. So Maddie Meadows on first. Riley Sherrill, senior, up to bat. Welch, the pitcher for Trenton, she tries to bunt it again and able to get it back. So 1 down, 1 out, and now 1-1 is the count to Briley Sherrill, another one of the seniors on South Harrison squad. She'll take strike 2 right down the middle there. So 1-2 now for Trenton and Welch. She looks into Hodge, gets the sign. That pitch up high. Even the count at 2-2. So Maddie Meadows still down at first. Hasn't had an opportunity to get to second. Again, Hodge, a good catcher behind the plate. And that one put into play deep out there. And that is a home run, Briley Sherrill. So Sherrill gets the home run. And that will get Meadows in as well. So, boy, she worked and she got a hold of that, put it out into left field. Now Bailey Barnett up to bat. And so South Harrison broke it open a little there as Welch had got the 2 strikes on Cheryl, but that pitch, Cheryl made her pay. This one up high for ball 1 to Barnett. Bailey Barnett, junior shortstop for South Harrison. A lot of accolades last year as a sophomore. That one catches the outside part of the plate as they're trying to stay away from Barnett. They'll set up outside again, but that one comes inside and low for ball 2. So 2-1 count. Nobody on as Cheryl's home run cleared the bases. 4-1 South Harrison lead here in the bottom of the second. That one outside. 3-1. They walked Barnett her first time at bat. Just trying to stay away from the mistake and see what Welch does here. She puts it out in play, and that's a nice hit ball. And that's off the fence. Woodard gets to it, and stand up double for Bailey Barnett. Kinzer Corbett, South Harrison football coach. It was Briley Sherrill who hit the home run. So we appreciate everyone watching and commenting. And so 1 out, and now Bailey Barnett couldn't get it over, but ends up with a stand-up double, and Ambry Hunter, another junior, up to bat. This one, she takes ball high. So 1 out. 0-1 count here. Or excuse me, a 1-0 count here. That one in on the hands, and they'll double up Barnett in on the hands of Hunter, and it goes right to first baseman Price. And so that will be third out. We'll go to the top of the third. South Harrison leads, though, 4-1. We'll be back after a message from our sponsors.
Make every room your favorite room with O'Neill's Home Furnishings in Bethany. From lazy boy recliners and stylish sectionals to bedroom sets and dining tables built to last, we bring comfort and style together. Plus, enjoy free delivery, setup, and takeaway within 60 miles. Financing is available, subject to credit approval. Visit o'neillshomefurnishings.com or call 660-425-7200. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6. O'Neill's, where great style meets everyday living.
Harrison County Community Hospital, your trusted hometown healthcare provider. We're here for you with a 24-hour emergency department, inpatient and outpatient care, and a full range of health services. Our primary care clinics in Bethany and Eagleville are here to meet your everyday health needs. And we're growing with you. Soon, we'll open our brand new state-of-the-art hospital built to serve our community with even greater care right here at home. Our mission is simple: exceptional care for every patient, every day. Learn more at hcchospital.org.
All right, CF Rainey back here on Bulldog Sports TV as the South Harrison now with a 4-1 lead after they're able to get a 2-run shot from Briley Sherrill there in the last inning. Also got Kinley Burkhead across as she led off with a big hit. Got to third as that first pitch from Fitzgerald is a ball. Burkhead was able to lead off, get to third, and then it was Maddie Meadows a hit to second, not able to come up with the Trenton defender, and got that run in. And then Meadows was there, and Meadows now at second takes a high chopper, gets it over to get Foster out. So Welch, leadoff hitter, comes back. She was hit by a pitch there in the first. Look at that. Appreciate all of our watchers helping each other out there As attempted a bunt there by Welch. Strike one. So top of the third, South Harrison with the 4-1 lead, and they'll bring the middle of the infield in for a bunt. As that time we actually had Callaway from third and Meadows from second coming in. Now 0-2, so they'll back out. Off-speed pitch, off the glove of Meadows. They'll back out. Off-speed pitch, off the glove of Meadows. Boy, the speed that time from Welch. She shows you her speed, as that was just off the edge of the glove of Meadows. It's kind of softly hit, but kind of cutting away. Able to quickly get down the line. This is where we were in the first. Runner on first, and Hodge had a big hit. Off-speed pitch, and we've got to throw down to second. And Welch again with her speed. Able to get down there quickly, so that's twice she's been able to get down there on Lexi Hunter, but she had a nice jump. And that was an off-speed pitch, so. One ball, no strikes. That one down low for ball two. One out with Emma Welch, pitcher, on second for Trenton. She scored their only run in the top of the first, and that out away from Hodge for strike one. So 2-1 count now. Again, Kayla Hodge, the only returning all-conference player for Trenton. Had a couple seniors last year graduate. She'll put it in play down to third. They'll get it across for the out. Welch moves up. So Callaway makes the right play as you get the out. Now 2 outs with the runner on third. That one high, ball one. Roy Fitzgerald, sophomore lefty, pitching for South Harrison. Emma Welch, pitcher for Trenton, on third. That one just misses. Fitzgerald wanted it. She's all right. She'll wave off the dugout. 2-0. That one fouled down the first baseline by Mackie Mejia. So 2-1, 2 outs. Again, runner on third is Welch for the Bulldogs from Trenton. Fitzgerald looks into the side. Gets a swing and a miss by Mejia, as that drop ball dropped away from the hitter. So 2-2, 2 outs. Off speed, gets away, but Lexi Hunter picks it up, gets it down to sister Ambry Hunter. And so that will send us to the bottom of the third. So South Harrison with the 4-1 lead. We'll go ahead and take a break, hear from our sponsors again. Appreciate everyone watching. Thankful to all of our sponsors. And let's get another commercial break.
At Pettyjohn Auto Center, we put customers first, making car buying easy and stress-free with honest pricing and no hidden fees. Choose from 9 trusted brands of new cars: Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, plus more than 250 quality pre-owned vehicles. Our service department is here to keep you on the road with confidence. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bethany, Albany, and Trenton, or browse our inventory anytime at pettyjohnauto.com.
All right, CF Rainey back here on Bulldog Sports TV as a South Harrison with the 4-1 lead. And leading off will be pitcher sophomore Rory Fitzgerald.
Leading off from the bottom of the third inning for South Harrison, number 17, Rory Fitzgerald.
So Fitzgerald digs in from the left side. Right-hand pitcher Welch, another freshman. This one grounded to second. Gets down in the dirt, and then not able to come up with it. And Fitzgerald make her way down to second.
So one on, nobody out, brings to the plate number 5, Ella Calloway.
So Fitzgerald reaches on the air and then makes her way to second on that throwing error, and they'll go ahead and get a courtesy run. Callie Weller checks in for Fitzgerald. So she's at second, nobody out, and Ella Calloway up to bat. She got a bases loaded walk. That one she takes inside. So 1 ball, no strikes, nobody out. Welch the pitcher. Off speed, outside for ball 2. Bottom of the third, South Harrison again with the 4-1 lead. Here comes the pitch. Fly ball, it'll make its way to center, shallow center field. So Mejia squeezes that. And I'll bring Dahl up. And she'll get some pointers from Callaway. So 1 down now. Welch catches that outside corner. That's been her spot where she's had South Harrison hitters struggling. It's been inside on the righties and outside here to the left-hander, Tania Dahl. Dahl fouls that one off. And she, freshman with speed from the left side, and she'll slap it some. And again, we mentioned first time up to bat. Sometimes with slappers, you're teaching them about from that side, but that's where she bats. And that one foul tip. Caught by the catcher, Hodge. So Hodge able to hang on to that one. They'll bring Burkhead up, who had a big hit her first time. 2 outs. Runner on second, and Burkhead takes ball 1. So again, Rory Fitzgerald reached on the air and then moved to second on the throwing error, and then Callie Weller comes in to courtesy run for her. Swing and a miss by Burkhead. Welch able to get that one by. Looks in for the sign. This one looks like we'll call it out. It was diving catch out there. And umpire was out there to make the call. And so South Harrison leaves one, but retains that 4-1 lead. We'll step away, be back after this commercial break.
For 125 years, Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri has proudly served as your locally owned community bank. From convenient online banking and our easy-to-use mobile app, we're here to meet all of your financial needs. With 10 locations across northern Missouri and southern Iowa, you'll always find trusted service close to home. Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri, locally owned, locally trusted, banking Bethany can count on. Learn more at onlinefarmersbank.com. Member FDIC.
Craving authentic Mexican flavor? Come to El Nopal in Bethany, where every bite tastes like home. From sizzling fajitas and street-style tacos to refreshing margaritas, El Nopal brings the true taste of Mexico right to your table. And now we can bring the fiesta to you. Book the El Nopal food truck for birthdays, weddings, or any special event. Let us serve up tradition on wheels. El Nopal authentic Mexican food made with love.
All right. Again, big thanks to all of our sponsors, local businesses that have joined us to bring you South Harrison athletics this fall. We were at volleyball on Tuesday evening here at Memorial Field. For softball tonight, we'll be out at Memorial Stadium tomorrow for South Harrison Putnam County football. Then we'll be back here on the diamond next week as Roy Fitzgerald gets ready for Kimberly Clark. Junior digs in from the right side. That pitch down for ball one. So South Harrison defense readies themselves for Clark at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one. So South Harrison again, if you're watching the scoreboard, with the 4-1 lead here in the top of the fourth. Kimberly Clark leading off the junior for Trenton. 1-1 count. That pitch down and away for ball two. Fitzgerald looks in. Swing and a miss for strike two. So 2-2 count. Lexi Hunter, the catcher, gets the sign from the dugout. She'll signal that in to Fitzgerald. Off-speed pitch gets Clark swinging for out number one. Betsy Price, another freshman for Trenton, up to bat. As Roy Fitzgerald needed the ball from Ella Calloway. Infield comes in after the strikeout, one down. And Price swinging on the first one. Here comes the pitch up high from Fitzgerald for ball one. So 1-1 count, one out, top of the fourth. Trenton trying to get some runners on base, get something going offensively. They scored one in the top of the first and then held scoreless. Last two, right back to the pitcher, and Fitzgerald fires it over. And so here goes Fitzgerald with two outs. That one down low for ball one. As McCall, the extra hitter here, DH for Trenton. She'll put that one in play, and it gets by a diving Maddie Meadows. So McCall ends up at first. And Woodard will come up to bat. So two outs, though, for South Harrison. Nice try by the freshman Meadows at second. Gets by her, but Burkhead keeps it in front of her and gets in quickly. This one fouled off from Woodard down the first base line, out of play. First baseman Embry Hunter and second baseman Meadows go after it. Get it back to Fitzgerald. So foul ball makes it strike one, so 0-1 count. Here for the left-handed Fitzgerald. That pitch crossed there for a called strike. So 0-2. And this is where, right, as a pitcher, you have opportunity to throw your pitch. So see if we see off speed here from Fitzgerald. She's done that a couple times. And she does take something off for strike three, and they leave a runner stranded. And so heading to the bottom of the fourth, South Harrison with the 4-1 lead. We'll be back for the bottom of the fourth in South Harrison after this commercial break.
Remember when filling up your car meant more than just pumping gas? At Bethany Fuel Depot, we're bringing that service back. We'll fill your tank, clean your windshield, and send you on your way with a smile, just like the good old days. Inside, you'll find a general store with vintage candy, nostalgic treats, and unique gifts. We're open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., with pumps available 24/7. Find us across from Petty John's, Bethany Fuel Depot, full service and full of charm.
All right, so we get ready for Southers come up. Welcome in Shirley McKinney watching. Appreciate all of those that tune in on both Facebook and YouTube. We try to stream to both. I think we're going to have the ability, we've changed a couple things to do that. YouTube makes it easy. You can watch it on your television a little easier, so you get the full game there. That one hit, and it'll find a spot, Maddie Meadows. So she'll get down to first. I apologize, that first base camera kind of got rattled earlier. And haven't had time to adjust it. So Meadows puts it into shallow right. So we'll get back to the top of the order and Lexi Hunter. Hunter yet to reach. She struck out in the first and then hit out. She'll take that one high for ball one. That one she laces into left field. That one will get by. Here comes the runner, Meadows. Play at third, and Lexi Hunter gets in. So a triple for Hunter, and she shows off the speed there. So a nice job by Lexi Hunter, and then just beats the throw. The throw got away from third baseman Briley Sherrill, who hit the home run earlier. Two-run shot takes ball one high. So it was, I think it was a full count. Sherrill had worked there, and then able to put it over the left field fence. So Emma Welch, freshman pitcher, that one fouled off over the fence to the right side. My daughter Lucy is online as well. Here comes the pitch. That one's swing and a miss. So after the foul ball, strike two now on Sherrill. Again, it was two strikes when she hit the home run last time. So South Harrison with the 5-1 lead. That called strike three. The first out. And here comes Bailey Barnett, who long fly ball hit the fence out in right field last time for a stand-up double. Welch looks into Hodge. That one grounded to the shortstop. It'll score the run. They get the out, but the run will score. So two outs, but South Harrison, Bailey Barnett gets the RBI. Shortstop grounds out to shortstop as Clark, the shortstop, gets the out. But again, Lexi Hunter able to score. 6-1 now, South Harrison. That off-speed pitch down and away for ball one to Ambry Hunter. So nobody on, two outs, and Hunter fouls that one back behind us. So 1-1 count, two outs here in the bottom of the fourth. South Harrison again with the 6-1 lead. Ambry Hunter takes that one low for ball two. just over an hour in here. That one up high, ball 3. So 3-1 count, 2 outs, and Ambry Hunter, first baseman for South Harrison, junior, sister to catcher Lexi Hunter, comes up. She goes down, gets it, drives it into the gap in right center. That'll make its way to the fence, and Ambry Hunter will come in with a stand-up double. Sorry, reset our outs. There are 2 outs still. Rory Fitzgerald, the pitcher, comes up from the left side. Boy, she hits it over the second baseman. That'll get to the center fielder playing in. And we'll see. Ambry Hunter makes her way around to score. So we'll bring another one across. 2 outs. So South Harrison doing it with 2 outs. And Callie Weller will come in to run again for the pitcher, Fitzgerald. And that time, Mahia came in on that. I wasn't sure if she's going to try to make a play at the plate, but Ambry Hunter with 2 outs had a nice break on the ball. This one hit out to left field. We got the runner Weller coming. They missed the cutoff, so there'll be no plate there. Nella Calloway gets the double. So South Harrison doing some damage with 2 outs. Again, with the 2 outs, Calloway got a nice jump on it. Or excuse me, it was Callie Weller got a nice jump on the hit from Calloway. With 2 outs, she was off on contact, and the hit made it to the gap. And so Calloway with the stand-up double. As Trenton head coach Maddie Stillwell will have a discussion here with her squad. And we've got Kinley Burkhead in the on-deck circle. Tania Dahl up to bat, the lefty freshman. And she's someone that will do some slapping at times. And so we'll see. Just discussion, 2 outs still, as South Harrison's done a lot of this damage here with 2 outs. And so runner on second is third baseman Ella Calloway, senior, and Tania Dahl, who's made some contact but not able to put it in play yet, comes up to bat. Nice pitch by Welch. Down away, and maybe the freshman just needed Coach Stillwell to give her a little pep talk. And this one put in play nice, finds a gap by Dahl, and then it gets by the outfielder, so that'll bring in the run. And then Dahl all the way in for a triple, shows off her speed. And so South Harrison, another run across. And now Burkhead up to bat. Boy, just past the outstretched glove of the second baseman. This one down low for ball 1. So South Harrison, boy, done a lot of this damage here with 2 outs. Trying to get more. A foul tip for strike 1. So 1-1 count on senior center fielder Kinley Burkhead. 9-1 South Harrison lead over Trenton. 2 down here in the bottom of the 4th. Tania Dahl, freshman, on third. And that one, Burkhead hits it, and it'll fall just foul. Right fielder gives chase. Make it strike 2 here. So 1-2 count with 2 outs on Kinley Burkhead. She's put the ball in play here for the Bulldogs of South Harrison. Now when she hits towards the shortstop, they make the throw across and get the 3rd out. So We'll go top of 5. South Harrison gets 6, or excuse me, gets 5 there to make it a 9-1 game. We'll step away, be back for more after this.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank mascot debit card. For each swipe of your mascot debit card, BTC Bank donates 7.5 cents to the school represented on your card. It's a simple step you can take to have a big impact on your community at no cost to you. Stop by a branch today to get your mascot debit card and start making a difference immediately. Visit btcbank.bank to learn more. Member FDIC.
Our connections make powerful things happen, uniting individuals and communities. We are Rotary. We are people of action. With over 1 million members, we know what people can do when they come together. Around the world, generations of leaders build new friendships and help solve problems. Take action with us. The Bethany Rotary Club strives to make a difference in our community. Our projects help improve life to those both close to home and around the world. Come serve with us. Find out more at Rotary.org.
Okay, shortstop Miley Baker comes up to bat here for Trenton. We'll get coach over to third. Rory Fitzgerald off speed for strike 1. Sophomore pitched most of the games last year as a freshman, and she is their stalwart. That hit to Meadows. Second baseman comes up, gets it over for the first out, over to Ambry Hunter. Does Meadows. So 1 down here, the top of the 5th. Sage Foster up to bat for Trenton from the right side. Catcher Lexi Hunter gives the sign. Here comes Fitzgerald, lined to second baseman Maddie Meadows, so she gets both those outs so far. And it brings up pitcher Emma Welch, and she has reached both times she's been up to bat. She used her speed to reach last time and hit by pitch there in the first. So 2 down, and Welch up to bat, trying to make something happen. That's a foul ball off the plate for strike number 1. So Welch, a righty, but one of those user speed hits from the left side. And she'll come up, trying to push it down that left field line. Ends up foul into the fence. Ella Calloway goes after it from third base, gets it back to Fitzgerald. See if we see off speed here, 0-2 with 2 outs. And it is off-speed pitch, and that is strike number 3. So no runs that time from Trenton. They go 1, 2, 3, and we'll be back for the bottom of the 5th after this commercial break.
United Country Nelson Real Estate is your trusted place to go when looking to buy or sell. Licensed in 3 states, our team of experienced agents is ready to help you find exactly what you're looking for. Whether it's a home in town, wide open farmland, hunting and recreational property, or that perfect piece of land to call your own. With United Country Nelson Real Estate, you get the best of both worlds. Personal hometown service backed by nationwide exposure. Find us online at nelsonsoldit.com, and remember, no one knows the country like we do.
Green Hills Insurance, LLC of Bethany is a locally owned and operated independent insurance agency providing coverage since 1996. They're licensed to operate in Missouri, Iowa, and Kansas, offering competitive rates with top carriers. They can insure a wide variety of risks, including home, farm, auto, boats, RVs, equipment, business owners, commercial buildings, bonds, and more. Located on the south side of the square in Bethany, stop by or give them a call at 660-425-7900. At Green Hills Insurance, if you need it insured, they've got you covered.
All right, see if Rainey back here at South Harrison Memorial Field, Bulldog Sports TV. We've got a new pitcher, Kimberly Clark. Will come in to pitch. Maddie Meadows, second baseman, freshman second baseman, will come up to bat. She's put the ball in play today. Had quite a bit of action on second base as well. So she'll lead off bottom of the fifth with Kimberly Clark, another right-handed pitcher. She is a junior, takes over from Welch. Off speed, high and outside for ball one. So Maddie Meadows hits that one just foul. She ripped it down the third base line. It kicked up dirt just about a foot in foul territory past the bag. So 1-1 count now. Again, Meadows, leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the fifth for South Harrison with the 9-1 lead. Off speed pitch, hit into left field. And that is caught out there by Baker. Miley Baker gets it. So now we get to the top of the order again. Lexi Hunter was able to get a triple last time. That one high, ball one. Just gets out of the top of the glove of Kaylor Hodge, senior catcher for Trenton. Fouled straight back by Hunter. So 1-1 count now, one out. Bottom of the fifth. In South Harrison with the 9-1 lead. It was tied at one after the first. Kimberly Clark in relief out in the circle. That pitch high. 2-1 count. Lexi Hunter, senior catcher. South Harrison with 0 seniors last year, so returned the entire team that had good success. That one just outside for ball three, so a 3-1 count from Clark. That one in, but up high. So that'll send Lexi Hunter to first. And one of those situations, a lot of times, you'll run for your catcher, but Lexi Hunter, one of the faster players for South Harrison. Riley Sherrill hit a home run there in the second as Hunter bluffs. Hodge comes up, and Lexi Hunter will walk back. So Briley Sherrill comes up. She's the DH for South Harrison. 1-0 count, one down. Lexi Hunter, that one called strike. Clay Hodge will throw. Kaylor Hodge throws back behind to first to make sure Lexi Hunter's coming back. Hodge gets the call. This time Hunter does go. Nice throw from Hodge. And Hunter, I don't know, maybe if she gets down, she might have been in there. It's a nice throw from Kaylor Hodge. But it wasn't down, and so we're looking. Let's get caught up here on our balls and strikes. 2-2. Briley Sherrill, another senior, up to bat. That one low. Full count. And this is where she got a hold of one, put it over the left field fence there in the second. Swing and a miss. So that'll send us to the top of the sixth inning. South Harrison with the 9-1 lead. Beautiful evening here in Bethany, Memorial Field. Again, we appreciate everyone watching on both Facebook and YouTube. Make sure to let us know where you're watching from, and we'll step away as we hear from another one of our sponsors.
Hi, this is Rhonda from Little Clara's Garden. Bulldog fans, nothing says victory like the beauty of fresh flowers. Little Clara's Garden is your hometown flower shop, proudly supporting the South Harrison Bulldogs. From game day spirit bouquets, balloons, and gifts for every occasion, we've got the perfect gift to brighten your day. Stop by Little Clara's Garden, where every arrangement is made with love, just like our Bulldogs play with heart. Little Clara's Garden, growing community, one bouquet at a time.
Bethany Building Center is your locally owned source for quality building supplies, lumber, hardware, plumbing, and electrical needs. Whether you're starting new construction, tackling a remodel, or putting up a pole barn or shed, our team is here to help. We're proud to carry a full line of steel power equipment, including trimmers, chainsaws, and pressure washers, as well as trusted power tools from top brands like Milwaukee and DeWalt. Bethany Building Center, everything for the builder and the do-it-yourselfer.
All right, CF Rainey back here on Bulldog Sports TV as Trenton will lead it off with their senior catcher, Kayla Hodge. She doubled in, the only run on the board for Trenton in the first as she put one out into right center field, which scored starting pitcher Emma Welch. Rory Fitzgerald remains in the circle. Off-speed pitch outside for ball one to Hodge. So Fitzgerald, the sophomore, gives a little smile, shakes off a sign. She'll give a little signal to her catcher, Lexi Hunter. That one misses high, so 2 balls, no strikes here to Hodge as she leads off the top of the 6th. Fitzgerald missed with 2 off speed. There she'll bring the fastball fouled back towards us. Lexi Hunter will come right into the camera to pick that one up. So 2-1 count now, nobody out for the Bulldogs from Trenton as they trail 9-1. So Hodge trying to give Trenton some base runners here. See if they can get something going offensively. And she fouls that one back over our head. Off a vehicle back here over the right. So 2-2 count now to Hodge. Fitzgerald brings that pitch off speed, tied her up, and she's brought that off speed pitch with 2 strikes a few times. And boy, after you see the fastball and that one right over the plate, tough for Hodge to get on. So Mejia, center fielder, up. Fastball for strike 1. One down. Nobody on here for Trenton. They trail again 9-1. Top of the 6th. And that one she went down after and fouled back for strike 2. So South Harrison again came in 4-2 on the season. 2 losses down in that Greater Kansas City in the off-speed outside, but it got Mackie Mejia out in front of it. Now Kimberly Clark started at short. Now pitching comes up with 2 outs. Trying to do what South Harrison did back in the 4th, which started 2-hour alley. Fastball down the middle by Fitzgerald. Comes the second pitch. That one dropped, bottom dropped out of that one for strike 2. So 0-2 here to Clark. Clark, the junior, looks it off speed, but she's out. Just kind of made a stab at it and at least got a hold of it, so fouls it off out of play. So she'll get another chance. Count remains 0-2. Fitzgerald picks up a little dirt from behind the pitching rubber. Now she'll settle in. That pitch blows it by her for strike 3. And so 9-1. Here with South Harrison with the lead. We'll go ahead and hear from more of our sponsors. Be back after this break.
Make every room your favorite room with O'Neill's Home Furnishings in Bethany. From lazy boy recliners and stylish sectionals to bedroom sets and dining tables built to last, we bring comfort and style together. Plus, enjoy free delivery, setup, and takeaway within 60 miles. Financing is available, subject to credit approval. Visit o'neillshomefurnishings.com or call 660-425-7200. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6. O'Neill's, where great style meets everyday living.
Harrison County Community Hospital, your trusted hometown healthcare provider. We're here for you with a 24-hour emergency department, inpatient and outpatient care, and a full range of health services. Our primary care clinics in Bethany and Eagleville are here to meet your everyday health needs. And we're growing with you. Soon, we'll open our brand new state-of-the-art hospital built to serve our community with even greater care right here at home. Our mission is simple: exceptional care for every patient, every day. Learn more at hcchospital.org.
All right, CF Rainey back here on Bulldog Sports TV. As Bailey Barnett will dig in from the right side. First pitch off speed, taken for a strike from Kimberly Clark, junior pitcher, came in relief last inning. This one up high, ball 1. They have pitched carefully around the big bat of Bailey Barnett today, including starting pitcher Emma Welch. That one catches that outside half for strike 2, so Barnett now needing to protect as she trails 1-2. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. That one off speed falls short, so even the count at 2-2. Clark looks in, gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. That one is popped up high into shallow center field. Mejia settles under it. And that is the first out. And Ambry Hunter, another junior, comes in, gets some tips from Barnett on what to look for from Clark. This is each of their first time seeing Clark. So one out for Trenton. They trail 9-1 here in the bottom of the 6th. First baseman Ambry Hunter. Another first pitch strike on the off speed from Clark. So she's used the off-speed pitch there on the opening pitch to confuse South Harrison a little bit. That one high for ball 1, so 1-1 count, 1 out. That pitch down low for ball 2. Ambry Hunter, junior first baseman. Had a lot of accolades last year as well. That one low in the strike zone for 2-2. So Ambry Hunter comes up, needing to protect now. See if we see off speed here. I think it might have been, but it got away from Clark and comes out of her hand. So now full count, 1 out. Nobody on for South Harrison's Ambry Hunter. Bulldogs with the 9-1 lead. That pitch, boy, just foul. Ripped down that third base line by Ambry Hunter. So full count, payoff pitch coming in again, 1 out. Kimberly Clark in relief. Looks in. Over the outside edge, called strike. So 2 outs now, and Rory Fitzgerald, sophomore pitcher, comes up for South Harrison. The lefty, see if she sees off speed here first pitch. She does, but high over her head. So each of these batters, Kimberly Clark has thrown the changeup there on the first pitch. That one kind of stuck in her hand. That one inside for ball 2. Fitzgerald rates. That one works inside ball 3. So 3-0 count here. Coach Aaron Fitzpatrick looks at his pitcher. Probably giving her the take sign here. Soon we'll see probably a fastball from Clark. Well, actually didn't give the take sign. That one lined out into right field. And a stand-up double for Rory Fitzgerald. So Ella Calloway, who has had a big hit on a double last time, and Callie Weller comes back in to run for Fitzgerald. So she hits that just over the outstretched glove of the second baseman for Trenton. Again, Ella Calloway, senior third baseman, comes up for South Harrison. 2 outs. Off speed again there on the first pitch. So each batter so far, we've seen changeup, or at least something off speed, from Clark and Trenton. Callaway lines that one into the gap, gets by the left fielder, and Callaway will settle in for a double, but that scores Weller. And so South Harrison made some noise back in the 4th. And now Tania Dahl comes up. She fouls that one off with 2 outs, but they scored 5 there in the 4th. And I think most of them, at least 4 with 2 outs. So Dahl comes up, freshman, playing out in right field. She'll slap at it, and she'll slap one. Couldn't get it by the pitcher, though, but uses her speed to reach. And so we'll now have runners on the corner with Burkhead up as Callaway moves over. And again, Dahl, a freshman with good speed, and again, a natural lefty, so she's already got a little bit of a jump towards first. Able to make it. That one down in the dirt. Callaway will come in. She'll get down. She'll score. A ball gets away, and Tania Dahl will make her way over to third on the pass ball. So South Harrison now 11-1. And that will be the ball game. So we'll strand the runner, Tania Dahl, out there on third. Kaylee Burkhead doesn't get another chance at it as South Harrison gets what they needed here in the bottom of 6 to push it up to a 10-run lead, as we'll watch both teams there shaking hands afterwards. And South Harrison again comes up with the win, and that is a final. And so South Harrison 11, Trenton 1, and South Harrison gets the W here to go 2-0 in conference, 5-2 on the year. And we'll go ahead and get back over here and to talk about a little bit in our let me get to the right screen, our Green Hills Insurance post-game show. And let's get that scoreboard up. We'll see if we can sneak that in up over my head. So South Harrison 11-1 final in 6, as both coaches will talk to their varsity squads. And South Harrison came in here undefeated in conference. Trenton started off, and it was their pitcher, Emma Welch, who reached on, got hit by a pitch. Then she was able to still over to second. Kaylor Hodge, senior catcher, nice shot out into right center, and that scored Welch. So they had the 1-0 lead against South Harrison. South Harrison was able to work one around in the first, and then Trenton didn't score in the second. South Harrison got 3 in the second inning. That was a big hit, a home run, 2-run shot by senior Briley Sherrill. Made that then a 4-1 lead. Nobody scores in the third. And then in the fourth inning, again, Trenton doesn't score, but South Harrison breaks it open there in the fourth with 5 runs coming across. And they were able to do that, most of them with 2 outs, some big hits by a number of players. Lexi Hunter with a triple, and then no one scores in the fifth. South Harrison's defense and pitcher Rory Fitzgerald holds Trenton after that first inning scoreless the rest of the game, and then they sneak a couple across there. Again, work a couple across with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th to win it 11-1. And so we appreciate everyone watching and that has commented. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Want to mention our sponsors here: O'Neill's Home Furnishings and Floor Coverings, Harrison County Community Hospital, Petty John Auto Center, the Bethany Fuel Depot, Green Hills Insurance, El Nopal Authentic Mexican Food, Little Clara's Garden, Farmers Bank, BTC Bank, the Bethany Rotary Club, Bethany Building Center, United Country Real Estate, Nelson Real Estate and Auction Company, and Hidden Acres Cabins. Also appreciate all of our family sponsors who have donated $20 to help us with all of the costs associated with our streaming. And so we get our family sponsors there on screen: Brian and Mary Quinley, Randall and Barbara Axon, Daryl Quinley and Lois Cavanaugh, Grace Lawrence and Daniel Payne, Matt and Carrie Johnson, Thomas and Carlin Hudelmeyer, Jason and Vanessa Taggart, Pat and Candy Haffey, Jeff and Tiffany Botcher, Larry and Brenda Holmes, Eric and Kathy Sweat, Dave and Pat Barnett, Aaron and Danielle Fitzpatrick, Jack and Kelsey McCall, Andrew and Shyla Calloway, Cephas and Ingrid Panamogan, Brandon and Ollie Pulse, Chris and Courtney Schoening, Brian and Krista Corbett, Patrick and Melissa Miller, Michael and Jess Estes, Paul Barone, and then we're adding to it Dick and Roberta Smith and Keith and Rhonda Deskins. And so if you want more information on being a family sponsor, $20 for the school year, you can Venmo us, or you can give us money in person. We've had a number of people do that, or write a check. If you're going to write a check, you do that to Bulldog Sports TV. There's our Venmo. And if you're a local business and you've watched our ads and you'd like to get into advertising, you have a question on advertising, go ahead. You can send us a direct message here on Facebook, or email us, cf.rainey@bulldogsportstv.com. And we so appreciate, again, all of those sponsors and everyone watching. So we'll come back. And, again, 11-1 is our final, South Harrison over Trenton. And so tomorrow night we will be live from Bethany Memorial Stadium, as we'll have South Harrison varsity football as the Bulldogs host the Midgets from Putnam County. We'll kick that off probably about 10 minutes beforehand, around 6:50. We appreciate everyone watching. Again, big thank you to all the families and businesses who sponsored. This is CF Rainey